How you gonna react to this now?
We on? Are we on?
I could be around you, loving you every day. And I could build a home for two. I need you in every way. I could do what lovers do with every touch. I want you, girl, so much. I could sing the melodies of a love to you, 'cause I want you to know I'm in your love. I want you to know the things you do to me and everything you say. Want you to know I want you to know I'm feeling your love. I could take you anywhere, travel the whole wide world, 'cause baby, your heart to me is more precious than diamonds, gold, or pearls. I sing to you, 'cause I want you to know how I feel. This love is real. You're my angel, sent from up above. And all of my life, I've had this feeling to search and find this love. And I can't live another day without loving you this way. Oh no, I love you so. Want you to know I'm in your love. I want you to know the things you do to me and everything you say. Want you to know I want you to know I'm feeling your love. Want you to know you and me every day. Yeah. Want you to know I'm feeling your love. With every touch, I want you so much. Want you to know this has been a long time coming. Every night dreaming, daydreaming, always thinking of you.
Hey, 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 hey. We are on the air. What up? What happened to everybody?
Hey,
I hear everybody. How's everybody?
Oh man.
That song right there, the man of the hour. Yes.
Yeah.
Good vibe.
Go who that is, man.
That was a good vibe there, man. You know. So this song is called "Feeling Your Love," huh?
Khalil, you kind of act like you don't even know nothing about the song. Tell us about the song.
Well, personally, it's a gentleman by the name of Byrd Presley. I heard him humming a melody, when he was up in the tree, because he lives amongst the birds.
You need to be careful. You need to watch what you say.
And I asked him when he up in the air, I said, yo, excuse me, Byrd, what's the fastest bird in the world? And he looked at me, he said, the hummingbird, 90 beats per second. I said, whoa, this brother's heavy. You know what I mean? Byrd Presley, man, beautiful song, and written by and produced by
Wasi.
Noir. Myself, Sean, and Byrd, we also did some arrangements and add some little tweaks to it. But this song came about. Byrd is a recording artist. He's been putting out records. He's been traveling around the world as an artist, and he had, asked me one day. He said, "I'm looking for a good song," and a friend of mine named Wasi from Queens sent me some song, and I'm like, "Damn, I kind of like it." I said, "I think Byrd is really gonna like this song." So I played the song for Alicia. She said, "I don't like this song." I played it for Kyle.
Nice.
What is this all about? What is he talking about? I don't understand what he's talking about. I said, "Oh God, they don't hear a good song when you put it right in front of this."
Nice.
He's lying. Keep going though.
Anyway, Byrd heard the song. Byrd immediately took off. His wings started flying. He flew over the building. He got.
I loved it.
He loved the song. And here we are right now. We went to Queens to start the latest song out. We ended up doing it in the Poconos. Shout out to Sean Waters, Morpheus, helped out with it, with some of the arrangements, with the music, and even transposing the key to the song. Because when Alicia, listen, when he was first doing the song, the producer and the writer, they wanted him to sing the song in falsetto, and they wanted him, "Hey brother, I want you to be up there to the sky. I want you to touch the sky, brother.
I want you to know what you do to me." I said, "Man."
And look, hey, Kyle, they gave him some, was it casting oil?
Yeah, they gave me some castor oil to help me hit the notes.
Let me tell you something. Look, Byrd is riding back from Queens, and his stomach started rumbling. I said,
wow.
And we in traffic. We in traffic. I said, yo.
On the George Washington Bridge and stop traffic.
And stop traffic.
Wow.
Nowhere to go. No escape.
Whatever you do, Byrd, you got to, worry about that later. I don't know what he did. Let it out his wings. Somebody worked. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And we made it back, but we ended up recording in the Poconos. And I really love the song. My wife loved the song. My brother, everybody loved the song. And they really love the way Byrd sings on. He's real relaxed, and he's smooth. He's like, he got a little too smooth in the studio. I thought to push him, but I said, I ain't gonna do it. He got real smooth in the studio. He just like, "Hey, Kyle, you know what I mean?" He's like, "Look," I said, "Yo, hold on, man.
Yo, because Khalil, that song is a vibe, man. So what what happened in the studio? You said he got too cool?
No, Kyle. He was cussing me out between each track we laid down. All right,
no.
I can't tell you. Right? I can't tell you the words he was saying, and he would say, so you better get this part right.
Right. He was trying to light a fire under you, huh? He was trying to get the take exactly perfect.
And he kept doing this look. I said, "Put your hands down and sing."
He was performing. He was performing. He was performing.
He keep going like this look with his hands. I said, "Put the hands down, man."
Man, listen. Okay, on the real side, Kyle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You see my dog right there. He was all in it. Every step of the way. He was we was like in the same body. He pushed me to the end. He pushed me. All right, we got to get this part right. We can't. This other part is too good. You can't let it go like this. All right, this is too good. You can't let it go. This has to be cleaned up. We got to do this with everything. I mean, every from top to bottom. He look at it saying, "No, you can't let that part go like that. You did this part too good. We got to get this part." And that was all the way through the whole song. All right, and I mean, what I'm telling you right now is the gospel truth. He said, "No, we cannot let this song. You singing this song right now. This is too good. All right, we're gonna fix everything. We're gonna do everything and make sure that you get every part of this song right." And that's the honest to goodness truth. So
well, it sounded like it because man, it paid off, man. I was listening to the song because this was my first time getting the chance to hear it, and it was, I mean, it blew me away. It was smooth. It's right in time for Valentine's. It got something for the lovers. It got something for the lovers. It got something for the women, for the men, and and for the music lover. That song was hot.
Well, it's a combination of everything. It's a combination of the people that I'm with. All right, it's Khalil, it's Alicia, it's you, the vibe. Everything is all goes into this song. This is not just about.
Don't say Alicia. All right. Yeah.
What?
No. I thought he said Alicia. But yeah.
Yes, I said her name. I said her name.
Look, Byrd.
How did you work with this Lundy posting?
It was tough. I'm telling you, it was every day. It was tough every day. We went down this hill before I went in for my surgery, my hip surgery, and the whole time we messed around and had to go down the hill twice. And I looked at him and I cussed him out, and I said, "You mean tell me we get to go back down there again to go back? We left stuff down there, and we had to go back down and get it, man. The hill, you saw the hill. Well, if you didn't see the hill, you'll see it. And it was all the way down to the bottom of the hill, and I'm saying, oh Lord, let me just make it. Let me just make it back up this hill." And that's where he threatened to push me in the water. Now, knowing that I had to go in for my hip surgery, but he didn't care about that.
I did.
Yeah, I know. You see that, Kyle?
I see it, man. It sounded like he had the threat and physical force. He had to motivate you and push all the buttons to get this track in the single to be where he needed it to be. Khalil, talk a little bit about that, the creative process, man. What went into your tactics?
Well, listen, Byrd is someone a little older, and he has his way of going about recording in a certain way. We come from each generation got a way to approach a song, and Byrd, approached the song, a little different. You know what I mean? And but he the way he approaches it works. It still works, but he was open just to try another way, and that's what made everything work real smooth, because he was open to try it another way. He didn't close off. He wasn't stubborn at it, even though he's stubborn. But I don't know what happened that day.
Hold on, could you skip that part and keep on talking?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he was open. Whatever you do, I'm willing to try.
Can you skip the stubborn part and keep on talking about the good stuff?
No, I'm just saying. I said enough good stuff already. The best thing I heard me say was you wasn't stubborn. You know what I mean? You know, I could have said you were super stubborn, like he was stubborn. But
how you gonna put a limit on the good stuff?
But anyway, all I can tell you is this, man. Stubborn and no stubborn, you did a good job, and and for those of y'all that stubborn, you need to learn from a stubborn man like Byrd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I want to see? I want to see the bloopers. Y'all got some bloopers, right?
Yeah, listen.
I definitely want to see that.
About that foul language, some of the bloopers. It's a little foul language. One of them.
How long is it?
It's not even a minute long.
Oh Lord, so that means I gotta get it going like real quick, huh?
Well, any foul language, I put a disclaimer on it right now. It's not my fault.
It's pretty much Kyle. We was reading the strip Kyle gave us.
No. Give them a disclaimer in case you got some of the Rain and Stars people tuning in right at this time frame. Why don't you give them a disclaimer about the foul language real quick? Shouldn't be too bad, and it'll be funny for your soul because I know Khalil and Byrd, they gonna make us laugh.
It wasn't me. It was Byrd. You're gonna see it was Byrd, not me.
All right. Well, we're gonna go look at these bloopers.
It definitely wasn't me.
I'm sorry, Lord.
I love it.
That's Naeem. Who's music at?
I gotta change my goddamn shoes. You let my shoes get all muddy? Where your shoes at? What? They right here.
Good, we can skip part of this.
Oh my! You had them.
Oh, we don't hear. I don't hear them.
They're better than the goddamn
I'm
shit
sorry.
you wear.
That's good.
See, look, this is why I'm throwing stickers in the water, Kyle. You see that? And watch it with that cane. Watch it move that cane.
Watch the rope.
Now look, when you walking up the hill, you see that rope right there? You see that rope? You see that line out? I said, Byrd. I said they use rope like that to tie animals up like you.
You know what's funny though? He got that stick in the woods looking like Moses.
I like the part with the rocks right upside his head. Down there.
God, you see me grabbing, you thought I was joking, you see me grabbing stickers, right?
Yeah, man.
I said,
Wow.
bring these stickers down here like this, man. Oh, them my these niggas better than you. Don't throw them in the water. You throw them in the water, go get them. I said, what? He said, you don't really start moving that cane. I said, oh, shoot, you trying to move that cane on me. Yeah.
Wow.
Man, he's a problem. I'm telling you now. He's just a problem. We went in the bank. We was in the bank one day, and the girls on the bank was gonna jump him. The girls on the bank told him, "Don't mess with me." They
Alicia and Kyle, I say, Byrd Presley had juice in that bank, boy. Let me tell you, boy.
Yeah.
I wait at him in the bank. Yo, Byrd, come on, you talking too much? They say, hey, meet Mr. Presley alone. I said, who is you?
Right.
All I had to do was say, Byrd, you got a problem? I said, yo, what's going on? Yo, my Bruce Lee stand on him like, yo, what the hell? I said, whoa. I said, yo, I got my Bruce Lee stand. They said, don't mess with Mr. Byrd. I said,
they told him. They told you right.
I said, if you come outside, it's gonna be yours. Byrd, you need us? I said, oh shoot. They got Byrd had juice up.
Wow.
Shout out to everybody in the bank, man.
Don't mess with Mr. Byrd.
So Khalil, how did this song come to be though?
Again, a friend of mine had, I'm gonna tell you what's good about the question you asked. I mentioned before, a friend of mine, Byrd was looking for a song, and a friend of mine named Wise from Jamaica, Queens, he had, he said, he let me hear a song. He just happened to say I wrote a new song. Mm-hmm. This is the good thing. He said he wrote it and his wife wrote the song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's what made the song so like
love, like you could feel the love in that song.
Yeah.
That love was an interpretation of their understanding of their love with each other. And it was like real authentic. Pure, and when I heard it, I said, "Yo, wow!" And I thought of Byrd. I said, "Byrd, say, look." So I said, "This is a good song for Byrd." When Byrd heard it, boy, woo! His wings are.
and you know what? And he's right. Now I said that, and I got on my knees and said, "God, please let me nail this song."
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you right now is an honest to goodness truth. And I said, God, please let me nail this song.
You still got it though, Byrd. You still got it. I'ma tell you, you hitting them notes and.
Alicia, let me tell you something. Byrd, in my line, him and his wife, they was real particular about the song, right?
Wow.
Byrd, like, cause they was like, you got to do it in a falsetto. Was like, yo, he got no falsetto, man. He sings, he got the little. He got the that's Byrd. They wanted him way up there touching the cloud, slap boxing him with the doves in the air. I was like, no. I'm like, yo, Byrd is right here. We got it down. And they heard it. They said, whoa, we love the way you Did this, man.
Yes, they did. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something. When Khalil told me what Wasi said, I was sitting there. I said, Khalil, please repeat that. And he said, Wasi went off. They love the song, man. I said, you don't know what this makes me feel like, because as the writers of the song and everything, I wanted to make sure that they were pleased. They got one concept that we took it, out of where they wanted it, and did something else with it, and to match that, and for them to respond the way that they were is the greatest gift that I could possibly think of. To match what he did in the beginning with the song, and to be able to create something and make this song the way that it is. So
make the song his own.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's yes, and believe me, again, y'all gonna hear me say this again and again, okay? If it wasn't for Khalil, working with me every step, every inch, every half step, every quarter of an inch with this song, it would not be like this. All right, and I mean that.
Byrd, I didn't tell you when I was working with you. Alicia was like, "Why are you working with Byrd?" I said, Alicia, Byrd is a singer. He's been singing.
Byrd is not gonna believe that, so you can
No,
talk all the crap you want.
I'm not
I know
that.
Byrd ain't gonna believe that. So.
That's right. Alicia, I know you. All right, I know you wouldn't say nothing like that. He's trying to start trying. You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to separate us. All right. He trying to separate our friendship and everything.
He jealous. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, you trying
to be a big bully.
Byrd, it was Kyle. All right, it wasn't Alicia. It was Kyle.
Nah, it wasn't Kyle.
No, it wasn't Kyle.
Listen,
the more fingers you point at somebody else, you look
it's
at
going
1, 2, 3, right back at you.
Look, Byrd, he didn't wonder what every day he'd be like, oh, Alicia, I gotta work with Byrd. Like, why? Help me. I gotta. Let me tell you.
Alicia?
I believe you, Alicia. I believe.
Doctor in front of your name. I said, Lyra, don't jump in this arena with us now, okay?
I believe.
But listen,
Alicia, I believe you.
In the righteous lane.
I want to let everybody know that the 4 people that you're listening to right now, we are the backbone of Uni-E TV and radio and Praise.fm. It was founded by Khalil Lundy, and then me and Byrd came on board as partners, and then Kyle came on board as our manager / legal person / station manager of Praise.fm. But what I want to say is we got something really, 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 really big about to happen, and I'm gonna show y'all a little bit, give y'all little clips of what is going on with Praise.fm and with Uni-E TV and radio.
Are you the next great independent artist, but you're looking for a distribution opportunity? Well, sign with us. It's the Force MD's music distribution. Yes, the legendary Force MDs, the originators of hip-hop doo-wop, are seasoned in the area of distribution. So send your music and video files to submityourmusic2021@gmail.com. That's yourmusic2021@gmail.com. It's the Force MD's music distribution, affiliated with Sony Music and the Orchard Distributors.
Listen, man, y'all was sharp in that video, though. Y'all always stay sharp, man. Always.
All right, we back on air.
Jesse was like our brother, my uncle. Buried him. I want to give all, thanks and much respect and love to all the people that, kind words and stuff like that. It was a real dark period for us. I know we can laugh and joking right now, but the dark period, Jesse, we grew up as kids. It's all the kids in Superman underwears, you know what I mean? And we travel around the world, a lot of things. Used to live with us. He was like a brother, and he passed away. He's my uncle. My mother got a big family, like 14 kids. He was the youngest boy, but he's with us in spirit. We did a good home going for him, and yeah. So shout out to everybody.
Condolences.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just
Just
Steve
Steve
is
is the man.
That's He was out.
So
Mhm.
Khalil, Sony Music Orchard. Tell us about that.
Well, you know, we kind of like inked the distribution deal, Sony Orchard and Who Mag, and we've been from that point we've been putting out different artists. You know, because you know, like it's not we just putting out anybody. Kind of like we got a little board, we do the music, and like I said, you know, we put them through the Sony Orchard distribution. Now, it's a lot of digital distribution platforms out there. A lot of them like do-it-yourself platforms like DistroKid, TuneCore, United Master, whatever. But you know, Sony Orchard and Universal, you know, they have the biggest, you know, the biggest reach with the distribution outlets and platforms. And we, you know, we partner with them, and that's what we've been doing. So the artist is looking, you know, to get their music out there, and they ain't looking to try to do everything themselves. They can, you know, we got a platform, and we have one of the biggest platforms that we can put their music through, you know, and like I said, you know, and if we assist you with playlists and stuff like that, and your video, getting your video placed on a lot of video outlets. So this is what we do. This is how Sony Orchard do. We've been helping a lot of people that's independent, just looking to put their music out, because a lot of artists don't know what to do or how to go about, you know, putting their music out. So that's something we assist them, like, but it's just distribution. We're not a record company, it's a distribution company. You know what I mean? And like I said, other things that like radio and other marketing things, we assist with that. Well, a lot of those things we outsource, but we assist with that as well. But for all the, and shout out to everybody that's under the distribution outlet, you know, they doing their thing, you know.
So who's on it?
We got Byrd, of course, Byrd is on there. We got June Jack, we got Force and D's under there. We got what's his name from his name is 100. We got Zaim's project under there. We have a young lady named London. We have what's her name? I don't think I say her name. I've been to the L. Lunar. She's under there. Yeah, we got a few people under there. You know what I mean? A few people under the distribution outlet. You know.
Yeah, Khalil, that's hot, man. I love the movement, man, and how, you know, you've been in the music game for a long time, and I love that you're giving back a lot of that power, right, to the artists. You're giving back the power for them to kind of, you know, take back some of their creative vision, and just the like you mentioned, they can get it with the distribution deal and get their music out to the masses. I got a quick question for you and Byrd. Where do y'all see this single going? I mean, how far do y'all see it going? Maybe is Byrd gonna be touring, or, you know, maybe like I know we're gonna jump in probably to the video a little later, but what's gonna happen with this? Because I'm feeling it, man. This thing was so epic and big to me that I'm like, wow, my wheels were already turning with Valentine's Day, anniversaries, weddings. You know, it's just a love song. So where do you see it going, Khalil, in terms of the distribution? And Byrd, where do you see it going from from an artist perspective, a creative standpoint?
You want me to go first, Khalil, or you?
Go first, because you better talk quick too. Okay.
You ain't gonna put no limits on what I'm gonna say. As an artist,
yep.
The sky's the limit. As an artist, I want this to go as far as it's gonna go, and I'm gonna try my best to make it go even further. Now, as an artist, you know enough about the business to know that you got to work a song too. You got to work a record. You got to be some places. You got to make some things happen. That is where it starts with me. I want to be able to perform this thing live. So people that need to see me live, then that's what we're going to do. You know, nice. I feel that we have product that will hold up against anybody out here. All right, and I would like to say that in a very, very humble way. All right, And I mean that with all no disrespect to any other artist, but I feel that we have something that will hold up with anybody, and to bring that to full fruition. I want to make sure that, and I mean that with all no disrespect to any other artist, but I feel so. I hear a little echo there, but I want to be able to go out and perform this live so people can see what we did live, this whole creation that we did in the studio. Now bring this out to the world. Everybody is saying the same thing. If you feel the same way, Kyle, and everybody else feels the same way, then obviously we have something going on here. And I want to make sure that I see this to the end. I want to make Khalil proud of me. All right, I'm serious. It may not. I hate to say that right in front of him, but I want him to feel proud of what he did in the studio. All right, and the whole crew. The whole Force MDs. Stevie and Zaim and everybody. They brought me in like we all brothers. And a lot of love. So that's the side that I feel that I will always cherish that. And I lost a brother back in 2016. My brother Van was on the road with me for a lot of years, and he passed away, and we never got back in the studio to do anything. And his nephew, well, my nephew said to me the other day, his son, his Uncle Byrd, he said, you did it on this song. And I said, I hope your father, likes this too. And he texted me back and he said, oh, he does.
Wow.
All that means something to me,
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about music. It just, it evokes so much emotion, especially to the soul.
Yes.
Good soul music. And that's what I was feeling when I heard it and heard your lyrics, songs that tell a story, songs that have passion and meaning behind them and it's artistry. So it was a pleasure to hear that. Khalil, what you thinking in terms of the song and just in terms of the Sony Orchard piece of it and in terms of moving units, and where can the people find it? Where can they buy it? Are we previewing it or is it available now?
It's available now, but we ain't really saying it right now, but it's really available now. But I don't like working with Byrd. That's number one. All what you heard Byrd said,
Man, I'm trying to. Man, I set you up, man. I threw you a nice. I just needed you to hit a home run, Khalil. I set you up, man. I just needed you to hit a home
still
run.
said something crazy.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
it. You did it. You did it right on, so people can hear that stuff too. You did it.
Yeah.
Let me let you know where we're going with the song right now. Playlist is, and we put it on a lot of video platforms. But we're going to do something that nobody ever did. And I didn't want to tell Byrd because I didn't want to scare him early. But since we talk about now, this is what we're going. One of the things we're going to do with the song, because it's a ballad, and in this business, ballads you got to work a ballad. It's not like working a mid-tempo, up-tempo. A ballad you got to constantly work. But in order to work a ballad now, you got to always change the content of the ballad. And just like, if you know what's going on right now, there's a lot of memes, different people do memes and different like spoofs and stuff like that. But this song right here, now I'm about to slap y'all in the neck with a whole pound of baby powder right now. What we're gonna do is Byrd Presley is gonna get his tail back in here. We're gonna get him on the green screen, and we're gonna do Valentine's thing behind it, right? Just like with Valentine's Day, right? Find the video, we're gonna drop the video, but by the time Valentine's come, it's gonna be a Valentine's theme behind the video. Guess what? When Mother's Day come, we're gonna have a whole Mother's Day theme behind the video.
Yes, sir.
When Father's Day come, we're gonna have a whole Father's Day theme behind it. Guess what? When Thanksgiving come, we're gonna have a whole Thanksgiving theme behind it.
With a turkey.
When Christmas come, we're gonna have a whole whole Christmas theme behind it. You know why? Because it's a ballad. It gives us a keep pushing it and so people really catch on to it. You know, like I said, we're gonna put it on a lot of video outlets. We're gonna constantly get what you call play other playlists playing. It's like that, and we're gonna whatever, you know, other radio outlets that we know that we can grab and blog. We're gonna work the video. We're gonna work the song because it's a ballad. Songs,
yes,
a ballad, and you know, and this is a adult contemporary record. So that market is there. With adult contemporary record, it's not like the heat wave, like younger market records. Like those records, you can work the record. A record, you can work the record. You know, it's not like the other records that like really microwave and stuff like that. It's like this is a record you can work. You can work the record. And the whole thing is just constantly keeping the right themes behind the record. So different corporations, different companies can kind of like run with the theme of the record. You know what I mean? So that's game plan with the record. All right, but yeah.
So should we see this in premiere of it? Should we see the premiere? Should we premiere it?
No, because before you can't premiere it because I told Byrd before the video, I told him that I wanted him to wear a certain pair of glasses, but he didn't wear them glasses. So we still debating whether we're gonna show them.
Oh Lord. Khalil, I don't know where he comes with this stuff.
Yeah, he's saying so. Khalil is saying that he's still editing, and he may take a scene out, or he may until Byrd put on the glasses that he saw fit. You know, so
Byrd went right into Rite Aid, bought glasses and put it on stars. That's the Byrd thing, man.
Yeah. And you came back and got another pair and told me to put them on.
He went to Rite Aid, got some glasses from Rite Aid, put the glasses on, like, I'm feeling.
And he went out, he got some glasses. They had no glasses, just frames.
Oh no.
Just frames. Yeah, put these on. These look perfect. That's, man. Even got my neighbors. He got my neighbors turned against me.
Oh man, Jay, shout out to Jay, man. You know, shout out to them, man.
So you telling me we can't premiere it?
Yeah, no, we could premiere the video. I know right before I switched the glasses with him, so he got the right glasses on. I thought I seen something, a little clip. He still had the old ones on, but we did re-edit the video, right, Kyle?
Yeah. I'm ready. Listen, man, I'm ready to see this. This is wow. I mean, this is the world premiere. I'm ready to see it.
And shout out to my nephew Zion because he shot it with me. We edited it all in one day. You know
Zion a bad boy. Zion bad boy.
And we got death threats from Alicia because anyway.
So I need you guys to mute so that we can play the video without hearing y'all in the background.
I'm hitting mute. Why is mine not
muted? Go ahead, Byrd, announce it before you mute. Byrd, announce your song.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the world, the title of the song is Feeling Your Love by Byrd Presley.
travel the whole wide world. 'Cause baby, your heart to me is more precious than diamonds, gold, or pearls. I sing to you 'cause I want you to know how I feel. This love is real. You're my angel, sent from up above. And all of my life, I've had this feeling to search and find this love. And I can't live another day without loving you this way. Oh no, I love you so. Want you to know I'm in your love. I want you to know the things you do to me and everything you say. Want you to know want you to know I'm feeling your love. Want you to know I'm you and me every day. Yeah. Want you to know I'm feeling your love. Every touch, I want you so much. Want you to know this has been a long time coming. Every night dreaming, daydreaming, always thinking of you. Want you to know I'm in your
Wow. That's all I can say. I don't know about y'all, but I saw 3 birds. Did y'all see 3 birds?
3 what?
3 birds.
3 birds? Yeah, I saw 3 birds. Yeah. And they was all looking the same. 3 of them.
That was that deep voice. Hey, I want you to know. I'm feeling your know.
Want you to know. It's been a long time coming.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I'm gonna say when I give Khalil this beat down. It's been a long time coming. Every night dreaming, daydreaming. This is quite a treat to be anticipating something that possibly can be happening. All right. And I say that, carefully, something that possibly can be happening. We are very comfortable and confident with the song, but we are very careful and confident what we say and how we approach what can happen with the song. With that, my feet are on the ground. I was determined when I went in for my hip surgery that I was going to get out of there as soon as I could, so that I could, get back to working this product, And something I want to share with you all: when I was coming out of my surgery, my wife is my buddy. My wife is my friend, my partner, and my heart. Okay, and she can't stand Khalil.
Who can? Is Khalil muted? Because I don't hear him.
I don't even know.
Don't get him started. Let him stay muted. All right.
Khalil,
so,
unmute. He's been quiet for too long.
Yeah,
No. I was listening to Byrd, and I was seeing if anything he said that will be incriminated, I could take him to court. Because a lot of times when I ain't on a, when I'm muted, he starts saying stuff, but you see how quiet he is right now. I don't see nothing but smoke coming out his ears now.
No. I
know that too. Kyle is on mute. Kyle is on mute because Kyle, I'm texting Kyle on the low, like to make sure he's recording what he's saying. Like, we got like some type of evidence against
He's
him.
lying again.
You ain't got you.
Let me tell y'all something.
Campaign.
Khalil had to have been a school bully, in trouble all the time, in the corner.
Yeah, he's still a bully. He's still a bully. That's what he is.
A bird, while you recording, I only push you on the floor one time. A bully
Lord. Times
on the floor. Is that correct, Kyle, from our calculation on bully research?
I don't even.
Kyle, don't feed into him.
Kyle, when we research bullies, they at least 3 pushes on the floor versus 1. You know what I mean?
I don't know about any of this.
So you find out. Yeah, that's Khalil. He always, and he always come around when my wife is out working or doing something, and if I'm not out there doing stuff, the first thing he thought, your wife do all the work, right? He don't do nothing. I mean, if this,
Lord, he go to laugh.
Yeah, he laughing.
Laugh.
And you know what she says? She does. You're right, Khalil. He don't do nothing around here. Watch football. Stay on the phone and drink beer.
God, you listen to me?
You know what though? Yo, he shouldn't have been doing it. He was saving that voice and he was getting those creative juices flowing.
Thank you
for this song.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yes, come on.
Thank you.
It's a process.
Hey, Kyle,
thank you.
When I bring what you said back on the block, it's gonna be a different story, but we'll get to that next. All I can say is when I go to Byrd's house, his wife had the big like little Mexican hat out in the field hat, and she's sweating, and Byrd is walking around. I can be around you. You want to be a I see yo, bro. I see yo, Byrd. I said, Patty, are you okay? She looked at me from way out in the field. She'd be like this small, way out in the field, like, no.
Boy, please wait until I see your wife again. All right, please.
Except for way in the field.
Yeah, please.
I can picture it too.
Like a cry for help.
Like help.
But please wait until I see your wife again.
Rescue me.
You gonna pay for this, man.
That's funny.
Cal, I drove it because she was all way down, because Byrd got big property, way down the ill property, and I had to drive back. I said, I stopped. I was really concerned. I said, Patty, are you okay?
Are you all right? Right.
Guys, what I do want to do this real quick. Normally around this time, we will be having the Rain and Stars show with William T. Stars. I want everybody to lift up prayers for William T. Stars. That's our boy, man. He's a star. Well, the star had a little bit of fire, because he got to do some kingdom fire. So he recuperating so that when he get back, he could come back even stronger and harder. So I do want everybody to lift up prayers for William T. Stars. Lift up prayers for the Lundy family, especially Jesse's kids and the 4 SIMDs. I'm telling you, lift up prayers for those who are battling with diseases, especially COVID. I don't know how this happened, but me and Khalil, he's in Florida, I'm in Phoenix. No, he's in PA. I was in Florida by way of Phoenix, and we was battling COVID at the same time. So we definitely want to lift up everybody that's just going through the hard times or whatever it is that you're going through. And if you want to feel some love, make sure you get Feeling Your Love by Byrd Presley. Man, that's my big brother. Feeling Your Love. Right. It will definitely put some soothing into your soul during these crazy times.
I want y'all to note that when me and Alicia had COVID, one of these copers on the phone was laughing at us.
Who was laughing at us?
Not
Who was
gonna say,
laughing?
like their last name, their first name ends with a letter I'm not gonna say.
You need to really be careful.
Oh,
All right.
Lord.
You
Nobody
need to
was
be careful.
laughing at COVID.
You need to be careful.
I know.
You know what?
Kyle, at least, and look, Kyle, look, it comes before the letter E.
Yeah. No, that's right. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I called him.
Byrd called me concerned.
You go ahead. I ain't gotta
he
say nothing.
wasn't
Go,
laughing.
Alicia, go ahead. Work this thing, baby. I ain't gotta say nothing. Go ahead.
He called me. He was really concerned.
Yeah, he wasn't concerned what I had. He was like, good for you. Laying out. Who told you to go out?
I don't think he did that to you as much as you are pain in the neck.
Be around people. I said, yo, Byrd, don't talk to me like that when I'm down. He said, look, that's the only chance I get to talk to you. I said, oh man. I said, Byrd, I thought you was feeling my love, man. He said,
I said to him, I called him and he said, hello. I said, who's this? It's me. I said, me who? I said, Khalil, what's wrong with you, man? I don't feel good.
I would get you down.
I don't feel. It started calling. I said, you're not all right, man. I said, is your wife home? He said, no, she ain't home yet. I said, as soon as you go home, she get home, you need to go to the hospital. I think you got COVID. You don't stop. I said, man, you better not pass out, man. He felt like he's gonna pass out any minute.
Wow.
And right after that, I called Alicia to see. I said, Alicia, Alicia, I'm worried. I really am worried about him. He does not sound good.
And he had it a week before I did. We had it at the same time. He was at the end. I was at the beginning, but he started a few days before me.
Alicia was a crybaby. Kyle, call Kyle. I call Kyle. She can cry. She always cries.
Lies.
You leave her alone. Yeah.
Byrd, let me ask you one more thing though, about this video, man, because after we played the video, we didn't really jump into the video. I just got a question about those locations, man. I think it looked like I saw the Brooklyn Bridge, or maybe that was New York, and then I saw there were couples in there, all kind of different types of couples, younger, different races, had a little bit of everybody in there. So what was the story behind the making of the video, like the locations, and were those real couples or actors? Tell us a little bit about the making of the video.
Boy, Kyle, boy, let me tell you something, boy. You be asking some good questions. At least your cousin is on point. I love that, boy.
That's why
I'll be
partners.
Let y'all talk over there. But we'll bring it back here. The concept was to make it a universal song. Because every time you watch TV, majority of the time, like you don't get that many We Are the World. People just talking about everybody in the world, how we all connected as human beings, humanity, and how important love is. And love is like the highest form of understanding. It's like a magnetic traction that tracks us all together, and that that heals us all. It's like, so the song was in the direction of like, we're talking about love itself, not just a love of a couple, but everybody who is in love itself. This is all love itself unfolding.
Yes.
So we wanted to put different people from different backgrounds in there. We wanted to be in different places like the Poconos, and some of the stuff was green screen, like green screen certain things, like when you see the city, those like green screens. A lot of stuff was green screen. Sometimes you see like the islands, you see like in the woods, all that's like green screen stock footage, but the whole thing was just to create.
But let me ask you, the waterfall. Now that was actually in the Poconos, right?
Oh yeah.
That was a friend of Bird's neighbor. On his property, it goes right down to this stream, and it's beautiful. You know, there's bears down there, deers down there, but we was on our toes down there that day, right, Bird?
Yeah. That was
nice. You know what I mean? We seen Kyle on one of the rocks dancing doing Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, you was doing it. Yeah, that was that's actually that waterfall is down on my neighbor's property down over the hill, and so
it came together. Yeah, it came together real nice. I mean, whether it was a live location, live shot, or some footage, it looks seamless. The whole video from beginning to the end. So yeah, just job well done, man.
My nephew Zaim, man. Zaim Cape. Zaim sings with us.
Big shout out.
Zaim was
MD.
Yeah, Zaim was catching stuff that was incredible, and I'm sitting there looking, and I'm saying, wow, I said, he's getting all the stuff that Cleo was taking him so many shots, man. He had me doing the song so long, man. Or one day I said, if he asked me to do one more shot, I'm gonna punch him right in his mouth. One more shot, man. Oh no, we gotta get one more. I said, man, I'm tired, man. My leg is hurting and everything. I gotta get this damn hip done. And you sit there, man, make me stand on this all day long. But you got it done. But listen, no, what's that?
You know what's so funny?
What?
The last shot we took, and we just took it on a flute, was in front of the house, right? You just walking in front of the house. That was the last shot, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And
that's
It's working good. Like it's like him coming out of the house. Like so, if you see the concept of the video, it's like Byrd is like he's just thinking about love, thinking about love, like everybody that's in love, and he's like, and he goes, and his place where he goes to meditate and just gets zoned, like a lot of people like to go by the water. That's when they really just meditate and they just feel good. They feel close to nature, something like that. So Byrd, he goes to this lake and he reminisces about love and just being in love, and everybody's in love, and it's the beauty of love. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's without them skip sneakers that he had on.
Anyway, before we close out, Byrd, I know you just overcame something. Talk a little bit about your surgery and, because you shot the video, you had surgery, and now you release it. So talk about that.
Well, I had a hip replacement. This is my second one. I had one 22 years ago. I had both hips done, the left first, and then the right. I like I said, the left one was like 22 years ago, but it started one day. And Cleo, you remember we were at the studio, and I said my hip is killing me. Remember, I said I could barely walk, and and so that ball had moved, in my hip. It wears down after so long. The ball will wear down, so you got to do it. They got to go in and replace it. So they went in and replaced the ball in the cup. It's in the hip there, and the best doctors in the world. Props to the doctors at Mountain Valley Orthopedics here in the Poconos. They got me in, and the surgery was at 9:30 in the morning on a Thursday, December the 9th, and they got me up that afternoon, I recovered. I was in the recovery room, and the thing that I did in the recovery room is, when you first go out, you think about everything. You think about all the things you didn't do at home. You got to get this done. You got to get that done. And that's my whole thing, because, we got a lot of land and there's a lot of things. And I was more concerned with snow and all the stuff that was going on. So I remember looking at my wife before I went under for the surgery. And when I was recovering, I started, talking. I don't remember all this, and I started talking, and so and I remember my wife grabbing my arm and shaking me and saying, "Byrd, I'm right here. I'm right here." And so then she tells me later that one of the nurses came out to get her and says, you better come in. You need to come in here because your husband is sitting there yelling, "Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Where's my wife?" Where? But I was looking all over for her, and soon as she touched me and said, "I'm right here," smiled, I calmed down and went back to sleep. You know, and that was I mean, you can't get any more
You had to
peaceful than
feel
that.
that love.
Yeah. Well, that's yeah. I needed
Love.
I needed to know that she was okay, and that so even when I got home, so make a long story short, they got me up that afternoon and got me walking, and the next day, the doctor came in and he checked and asked me, was I in any pain? I says no. Any swelling? I says no. No. Any fever? I says no. And they gave me pain medicine, but I never took it. And so I says, I don't need it. And I says, I don't have any pain whatsoever. And they got me up walking that afternoon, and then they sent me home the same day. So I got home and I did home therapy, and I was supposed to be going. I did home therapy for a month, and I was supposed to be going for out therapy, but it got a little icy around my house, and I didn't go down. The day I was supposed to start the out therapy, I didn't go down for it. But I have a stationary bike at home, and I've got equipment, raw machines and everything. So I've been doing a lot of my own therapy. So I ride my stationary bike every night to help strengthen my legs and everything. But it's truly a blessing, and I can't say enough for when you go under the knife, you don't know how you're going to come out. So I'm very thankful for that, and the rest is all history. Now I told Doctor I got to get out of here. I got a record to work.
Wow, what a story, man. That story, Byrd, is inspirational to all the listeners and viewers because, especially during this pandemic, people are going through different types of health challenges, and you never know how people are going to respond to medicine or to COVID or how their bodies are responding. So the fact that you came out, once you felt the touch of your wife, you came out and you healed up really well, and they even gave you the medicine, and you didn't even have to take it. So that's a true blessing. That's a true blessing. And wow, what a story! I want to give a real big shout out before we get out of here to our own Dr. Alicia Lady Rain. She had a birthday last Thursday.
She
had a birthday last Thursday, and we would have been on the air.
Happy birthday.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday
to you.
Hey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Awkward. I feel awkward.
Well, we would have been on the air last Thursday, so we would have definitely at least acknowledged her birthday on the air. So we're doing it a week later, and I know she's so impactful to the Praise FM family, but just being one of the owners of Uni TV and Radio. So I call her the hardest working woman in the arts, whether it's radio, whether it's behind the scenes, behind the camera, doing our Praise Fest, working on other people's shows. So she does a little bit of everything, administration,
while Khalil is working on my nerves.
Oh, you go, girl. You go, girl. That's right.
So we just want to say happy birthday to you, Dr. Rain.
Kyle, I just thought about this. I'm not trying to take the thunder out of what you're saying. That's what Donald Trump wanted me to find out is that really your birth certificate, was you really born? Donald Trump, he sent us an email to the UNE, was she really born?
All right. Byrd, let everybody know, or Khalil, let everybody know how they can get your music, and then we gonna tune on.
But look, y'all can go to any digital platform right now and just grab the song "Feeling Your Love." It's on all digital platforms, Sony Orchard. So you just put it in there, you'll be able to get it. And we're gonna be debuting a video. You're gonna be seeing the video on a lot of different video platforms. And like I said, when y'all see the video, download the stream it, spread the word. That's all we ask you to spread the word. We're gonna be working the song for.
Are you the next great?
That's all we ask.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love you. Thank you so much.
And we want y'all to help Byrd, to help his wife around the house.
Careful.
Well, Byrd, the song is amazing. We're definitely gonna have you on the Rain and Stars show once our star get up and back on fire. We're definitely gonna set that up.
Thank you, Alicia. I'm looking forward to it. I truly am looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
And Khalil, although you are a pain in the neck, I'm still praying for you and your family. And Kyle, thank you for my flower.
Go ahead, man.
Let's keep this mind. I told Kyle to do that. Kyle, let's get this straight.
You ain't told him. You ain't told Kyle nothing.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all soon.
Bye, everybody. We love you.
Praise in the AM will be on Monday.
Thanks a lot, Kyle.
No, tomorrow.
All right. Sorry.
Are you the next great independent artist, but you're looking for a distribution opportunity? Well, sign with us at Praise.fm Music Distribution. Yes, the 2021 Stellar Award nominated Praise.fm can handle it all. We understand the narrow road leading to getting your music heard at the right time at the right place can be tough. So send your music and video files to fmpraise@gmail.com. That's FMPRAYZ@gmail.com. Praise.fm Music Distribution, affiliated with Sony Music and the Orchard Distribution.